All right. Kill the music. I don't know how this is going to look on stream, but we'll give it a shot. Good evening and welcome. Thank you for joining. It's me, Kevin Z, here yet again at Action Pants Gaming on this Saturday, September 21st. And I've got, just about 5:30 in the PM, at least from where I'm sitting. I know some of you are still sitting there in the past, and some are even somehow in the future, but whatever present you happen to be in, I do hope it's going good. Hopefully I'm not looking so grainy tonight. Finally got proper light, I think, but I, got to make some adjustments. So let's see what's going on. Let's take a look on over to chat. We know we got the Will, the one, the only Badger, to be here to badger you. What up, Will Badger? Thank you for stopping in. Actually, the one here to help you with pretty much anything on computer related. And we've got Typo 44. What is going on? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see you. All right, we're going to do a little bit of No Man's Sky. We're going to bounce around the game tonight because I don't know what I want to play. But I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is try to... I'm going to try and get through 1,000 parts. We'll visit the city in a minute. There was an update on PlayStation that I haven't seen yet, so we'll go and check. I still have a feeling that our fog is still foggy, but you never know. It may, it may be better. We'll see what happens. All right. It's hopefully we don't have any weird crunchy sounds, but we'll see what happens. You never know. All right, what am I doing? We're going to go and do the PlayStation. So far, so good. Oh. Well, what ships do I have here? Uh-oh. No, we should be fine. Okay. Don't get all crunchy on me. Don't get all crunchy on me. I guess we'll go with this ship. Well, let's see what's in it first. I haven't been, I don't even know what the hell is down here. But I also want to attempt to make something tonight. Something I've made in the past, but I want to be able to reproduce it. Double tap, what's going on? Do we need to zoom in? Am I a little far away? A little better? There we go. Ah, see? Got some stuff going on, Will. Get that stream deck zoomed in on myself right there. Ow! Still working on stuff, though. We'll get there eventually, but for now. And peep that. Got me a widget. It says who the song's by, what the song is. Sometimes shows a little animation there. I can make it bigger if you want, but I didn't want it to get too much in the way, but I was hoping it would help by displaying the song and title. Whoa, what's going on here? Is there an actual... No, he's... Well, kinda. Is it... Almost like he's working down there. Alright, where's the ship that I was just in? Didn't I have one of the new ships? Could have sworn I had. Yeah, maybe not. Alright. Guess we'll use the Utopia Speeder for now. Yep, got the rounded corner mask. Did a little slight, didn't want to go too crazy yet. I played around with some of the other shapes. But the other thing I want to do too is I actually don't want this background when I'm gaming. Kind of like what you got going on. It's too distracting, I think, for people. So I got to clone the source and I got to, do that as a separate and whatnot. The only thing I'm bummed about is, although I think there's a way to do it, I just haven't done it yet, is with the widget. If I change the style of the widget, how it's laid out, it carries throughout, even if I've cloned the source. But I think there's a way to add it in again with a different layout. But I'm going to have to look into that. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. We're just playing games. I finally have some time to play. I've been working late this past week. I've had like multiple headaches this week too. It's been kind of a drag. I had like 3 headaches this week. Not even a slight one this morning. So I'm hoping I'm not too grainy, and hey, let's check out some of this move action, right? Huzzah! Yeah, I think I look a little more natch. Not so grainy, not so pixely. That's it. Thanks to the new light that I went broke buying today. But I was doing something last night, working. You know, I had like 30 minutes to mess around on the computer last night before I actually had to go to bed. Did this huge job, all-day job. I think we were there from like 10:30 till like 5:30, something like that. And had to get back, do all the paperworky stuff. Yeah, there's some other things that you can do with it too that I saw Nutty doing, but didn't have the brain power at that moment to learn it. It looked a little more advanced, like you get to move things and, you know, get it to do funky stuff. I keep doing this. I'm so not used to that. I'm going to go take a look at the bug zapper just because there was an update. I know it hasn't changed. I know it's exactly the same, but we'll take a chance. Yeah, I like the move filter a lot, actually. It adds a little, a little flavor. No, not yet. No, like I said, I've had like no time on the computer this week. I've worked so late. I get home, I'm just, I'm wiped out. I've been driving all day. Just the eyes aren't ready to be hitting the screen for any time, I haven't dove into it too much, and I think I'm probably gonna need to enlist your help. Yeah, see, it's foggy as the word that rhymes with it. Foggy as froggies. I mean, we're cutting it a little bit, the right position's messing with it. But still, look at the amount of fog it's producing. It's just so much. I mean, yes, I get it. You're only supposed to have one. But they know what we do. They know my motive operandi. All right. Yeah, I'll have to talk to you about that one. Like, I gotta, like, the redeems and all that stuff I don't really have down yet. I need to make things more fun for people. All right. Well, from what we can tell, the fog is kind of, well, fog. We will check out for, I mean, it's, like, it wants to go away in some spots, and if you get, I guess, in the right area, it looks symmetrical again. I gotta say, the animation looks a little better, but the fog, it's just the fog. Yeah, the animation looks better. The fog is what's... Yeah, hey, can we repeat that any more times, or Kev? You think, are you unhappy with the fog by any chance? Can't stand it. All right, let's move to a kaleidoscope. Just because it might be different with the kaleidoscope, I doubt it, but... Ooh, I wonder if this is still going on. I totally forgot about this build. And we will have to experiment to see if maybe we can get rid of it again, but I don't think so. I think when you scale it, it gets all funky. And, it scales the fog along with it, obviously, so... This is better lit, I'd have to say. This is much better lit. Ooh, I wonder what it looks like upstairs then. I can find the door. Need to fix the ones that don't match, but the lighting is, I gotta say, has never looked better in this build. Well, it's okay. No, I didn't light those. That's actually shadow cat or light casting, isn't it? No, it's okay. Yeah, never mind. Still not horrible. Better than before. I still don't think anyone ever made these other than me. I remember when I made the first set with ER. And then forgot how to do it for like an hour. I finally got it perfect. And this was back in the day. Back when we did... Oh, what's the name of that build we all did? JC, ER, myself. Boyd came in to help. Drop a part. What was that one? Can't think. Oh yeah, this is much better beef now. Wow, I can't believe this survived. I totally forgot about this. I could almost throw these up as like, see what I just made? To, the community that has no idea who I am anymore. Yeah, this is, wow. I'm at least impressed with this. That this is actually pretty darn close to the way I left it. I remember Joby and I trying to remember how to make the spheres again. And Dark Hellboy, actually. Hey, Steve. What's going on, Steve Hornsby? Looks what? A6? Not sure what that is. Oh, thank you. And the first time I did this effect was actually back in the tier glitching days. I was doing some stuff back then that, you know, was new and exciting. Now it's just passe. Yeah, but that's got a nice stained glass look. Doing the effect I wanted, and much better. The lighting in the corridors is showing up a lot better too. Wow. Oh, no worries. Nip, nip. Sorry about that. Thank you. Oh, you know what I do need though? My sweatshirt. I need my sweatshirt. Trying to keep the ambient temperature down. Grab my Mr. Rogers sweatshirt here. Man, I watched one of my streams now that I got the camera, and I'm going, damn, why did you decide to show that face on this camera? What are you, nuts? Plus, it was like the grainy picture. All right, let's get out of here. I totally forgot about this place. I thought I deleted it, to be honest. Wow. All right, that still exists. Yeah, see, look at all the movement in here. It actually looks like something's going on. And I didn't do any of that. That's just, well, part of it is, but I think that's just graphic. Yeah, that's just graphic. But I'll take it. Yep. Still there. Right on. All right. And I could actually probably add stuff to this now. We got new stuff. I could probably tinker on this if I didn't have anything else to do. I mean, you know, we could do some more lighting, add a few newer parts, add some screens in. You know, we could build on it if we wanted to. It's a good central thing. I don't remember how to do these again. Like, don't even ask me how I did that again. I'd have to... there's probably an old stream. I bet you there's an old stream where I'm doing it, and I'll have to locate it. But I did delete a bunch of stuff recently, so it may not be there. I deleted anything that had the word copyright. You can still monetize, but you're sharing. And anything that was, you know, super low viewing, stuff that, like, I started the stream but stopped it or it crashed. You know, I tried to clean up my channel a little bit. I'm still working on that too. Bit by bit, picking away, trying to get better at whatever it is that I'm doing here, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's get out of here, because I keep saying it, but I'm like, wow, it's working. All right. Put a landing pad in, proper. That'd probably be a pretty good idea. Oh, ooh, I know what I can do. What I would have done, if the damn fog wasn't there, is I would make an energy core, one of my energy cores. Which is, I think what I... No, this was pre-energy core. Way before energy cores. Alright. But I could do something. I'll try something. And I believe this was... maybe pre-scaling? Being able to enlarge all the pieces? I don't remember. Again, I'm not entirely sure on that. No, too close. Really far? Hello! Oh, I love my toys. We know it's not going to work, but we'll check. We'll check. And the thing that kind of bothers me the most that these kaleidoscopes are no longer working is that the graphics have never looked better. The colors look better. I'm, you know, playing on a better computer, better graphics card. You know, the things I'm seeing, it's just more crisp. The colors are more vibrant. They changed the lighting. Get rid of the damn fog on the base terminus. We don't like it. Keep it in the Nexus, space anomaly, or whatever, the terminus. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, am I gonna get stuck here again? Yeah. Yeah, that's the only downside about warping to this one. The chances of you making it out of here are pretty much slim to none without having build permissions. Yeah, I can already see. Come on. Damn it. The animations still are not the same. It's that damn fog. They're closer? It's different. It's still different. Because now I don't have that flame effect that I used to. Well, a little bit, but it's not doing the longer point. Also could be my perspective. I was hoping for remove fog. What'd you do with your PS5 camera? I'm sorry. I was babbling. Yeah, and this doesn't do it either anymore. Like, man. Yeah, totally different. All right, we could experiment with the new animation. I don't want to, but we will. Excuse me. All right, that's a bummer. All right, I want to try to reproduce something and see if it's still possible. I don't know where I'd put it in the city, but I guess I could try building it there. But let's mess around. You know what? I'm gonna look in the city, then we're gonna go to another save, and we're gonna make an R&D or something. I just don't want to do it in the city save for obvious reasons. I need the parts. Update. I have to check. It is necessary. But straight up PS5 playing is pretty solid. You know, everything renders. Everything's has been playing relatively nicely. Yep, okay. Happy enough. We're going to do a little R&D tonight. I haven't done that in forever. It's not really R&D, it's me trying to remember something I built in the past and I want to do on my next freighter build. And I think I might do something freighter related next. Just to practice, like interior stuff. You know, small things. Mechanical, machiney, screeny. You know, that kind of thing. I'm just checking terrain and then we're out of here. Little weird dirt that I didn't used to get, but I'm okay with it and it's cleanable. The important stuff is gone, and most of this can actually be here since it's abandoned anyway, if you will. Just checking the majors. Yep. Good. Get to work. And I feel like they changed the circumference or the size of the fish tanks. I feel they are different. I don't know if I am being worrisome. You're old but new? Yeah, good. Everything's good. Graphically, it looks good too. Like, before it was really difficult to see through these windows, you know, now it looks more appropriate. Still don't like the scratchiness, but in this environment, it works and it's grown on me. This is still somewhat of an issue, that weird pixelated shadow stuff. Lighting, it still gets a little bizarre sometimes. But again, in here, whatever. I've done so much crap in here. I'm amazed it has not destroyed my, my PlayStation or the server or whatever. Yeah, lighting is much different. Wow. Yeah, okay, normal stuff. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this save doesn't really matter. Let's go there. These lo-fi moments brought to you by Lo-Fi, safe for YouTube streaming. All right. That's a pretty white screen. Hello? Oh, because I'm here. It's like, do you know how old this is? Yeah, oh yeah, we already gone over this. Alright, where is, yeah, what the hell, why not? No. There's a reason why not. Wish I had a tilt pan option. There probably is one, I just gotta figure it out. What? Hold on. There's an app on Stream Deck that is not. What the hell? You know, sometimes I wonder about electronics, the finicky flipping things. Uh-oh. Ooh. All right, you know what? That sucks for me. Why it's not working, I don't know. Oh, never mind.
Like I told my last wife, I says, honey, I never drive faster than I can see. Besides that, it's all in the reflexes.
All right. Let's see if I can remember how to build it. It's not difficult, it's just picky. I need a dark environment. Open here. Sure. Diana the Duck. Welcome. Alright, how did I do this? How did I used to do this? I know it involves that. Actually, you know what? Which I can do it another way too. That back. Ah. What is with that? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, that was for the beds. Damn it! Uh-oh. We might be in trouble here. Shoot. What is what, Diana? What's what? Did I do it with... I lined that. Shoot. Yeah, and I got a big ass collision bubble in here too. Damn it. Alright, we need fresh area. Yeah, they were... I hate when I can't remember it. It's been so long since I made one of these. Alright, stop. Finicky. grab it, but whatever. See, I know it wasn't this because I did it in the freighter. So it has to be something else. Trying to remember what it looked like. No, because I had them spaced. I did it in the freighter, so yeah, because I had them evenly spaced. But what technique was I using? What was I using for my setup? Alright, we'll go with a cube for now. Just because I can't think of anything else at the moment. I know this wasn't it, but we'll use it as a start. No. Well, that would be too wide. That's too far, and then I would have to figure out that manually instead of being able to do something. So this needs to be actually, yeah, I didn't need to do that. Okay, no big deal. We have a remedy for that. And since it's there, we might as well save it in position anyway. Wasted movement, but whatever. All right, now let's do that, and we might as well at least get that out. Take a look at something here. I know this is not how I did it originally. But I guess we'll make a new version. Okay. You know what? That would be helpful, but not at the same time. I need to do these. Okay, so I know that is not the way I did it initially. Now I could. All right, we'll create a new version, I guess is what I'll do. I will create a new one. Hopefully it will be worthwhile. Make a larger version too, I suppose. All right, so no. There we go. But that needs to be brought down. That need to be, which I suppose I could copy, replace. And do that. At least I know it's flat. I could do it with the wire too, I suppose. Let's see, okay. But that leaves me there with it that way. Wow. Does that kick it out with the wire? Oh no, that's me. Yeah, that's why. It's me moving it. Okay. Let's try it with the wire. Let's see if we can't get where we need to be somehow with a reference point. A little higher. Mama T, what's going on? A little higher. Now, are you going to delete? No. Nice. Can I see reference? All right. I know I did a lot of this manually the last time because we were on a freighter. Shit. That works. That works. Wonder if I could do the same with... Still feel like this isn't entirely right either, but I'm gonna have to go and watch the video again. No, this is not right. This is different. How did I do it last time? Yeah, that's too wide. That's not right. All right. It's closer together. I mean, we could still do something with this. And the colors are bizarre. What's going on here? That's gray and black? Oh, oh, nice, actually. Well, la-di-da. Yeah, and then there needs to be something to cap that, because in the freighter, that gets covered. This, not so much. I'd have to figure out how to hide that. Come on. Justy, welcome. Mama T, welcome. No, I'm trying to remember how to make something that I did on my freighter, my old freighter build, that I want to try to do on terrain. So now I got to figure out how to hide stuff, which I'm not going to be able to, because that means I'd have to lower that. Yeah, okay, that's what we need to do. All right, we need to lower that. All right, let's find the height. Duh. Hey, how about just lowering it? That might work, actually. Oh, hey, get back here. And it's probably not going to be enough. Alrighty, Mama T, enjoy. Might be doing some of that, more of that golf. Well, I'm going to make sure next time MSG is here, you can do me a favor and get your link posted so we can post to the channel. I would imagine that most of the people that know you know me, and vice versa. Wow, that'd be a lot to have to hide. Nice. I was working. I did not have a blast. More. Alright. I think it's like a half. I could be wrong. How much more? Oh, a full block? Really? Then we lose all the color, don't we? Oh, you need that there, you know. Otherwise, it won't work. All right, I don't need to do that right now, but... All right, so that does look like about a block in... I'm going to say it's more of a half. Yeah, it's more of a half. All right, now it's a block. Hey, what's going on, Nanya? All right, I don't know if this would be like impossible to hide. Would depend on where you are. Why is that one not working? Is this working? Yeah. Huh. Alright, never mind. Sorry. I don't get it. But whatever. That's a lot of distance. See, in the freighter, it didn't matter because you could hide it. What up, Justy? I miss my cats. My cats were awesome. Oh, great. Yeah, I seem to remember that being a problem with the, Still? Oh, no, never mind. I'm like, wait a minute. Might not get the same effect. And I can't see the, I can't see the dots from here. So I have to take my word for it that it's working. Go up a little bit more. As even as I would like. Well, that's interesting. Oh, wait. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't like to... Oh, never mind. I know why, you moron. But you're gonna go here. And... no. We're gonna have stick out. That's right. I gotta do that. No worries. Graphic in the lower left screen. Oh, that's that is a Spotify widget. Displays the song and I think put it up. I need to figure out how to change that to a different one so it's not as obtrusive. But if I change the shape of this one, and it should actually go away after a minute or so. I may have to make some changes here. I thought I already did that, but apparently I did not. It's supposed to disappear after like a minute, long enough to like, you know, maybe read what it was saying and then disappear. But in the starting screen, all right. Now what the heck am I doing? Oh yeah. A little bit better in terms of being able to see what I'm doing, but so this is manual placement, like silliness. You know, you don't need to do this. There's no reason to get this here and do what I'm doing here. What I'm looking for, which is just silly. You know. And it really should be a little higher to get the, you know, more of the animation. Good enough. Yeah, that'd probably be nice. I'm just using whatever's handy. Or whatever it comes with, really, actually. Doesn't have the same vibe as the ones on the old freighter. It's something different. I could probably go in a little bit more so it's not skiffing off the floor. It's not bad, but it's not what it should be. Still feel like I did something different. It was shaped different. You know what? We need to check something here. And I apologize for this. I don't think there's going to be enough of a Hey, DG. Damn it, there's not enough. Damn it. That's the one thing with that scene that I wish JC had extended that. No, yeah, I wanted to build the servers again, but on terrain, and I couldn't remember what I did. Nope, that's faster. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okie dokie. Artichoke. That's what happens, I guess. Ah, what a bummer. What a bummer. All right, yeah, I'm going to do a little nip in just a moment. Actually, we're going to take a little breather in a moment, actually. Where have I been going? Wow, an hour and a half already? Insanity. Yeah, you are right. Because it just doesn't have the same vibe, you know what I mean? The coloring's a little different, too. Oh, no wonder. It's stone. Alright. I don't know how I did that, but sure. Still looks like stone. Because I don't remember if I had this shape up top. You know what? I think I did. Yeah, why does it keep going to stone? Did you see that? I think it was like half on, half off. Wax on, wax off. But see what I mean? How it looks sort of... Maybe it's just there's no... And the black isn't really a true black a lot. Oh, you know what it is? It's the atmosphere. Now I remember. You know, the tinting. That's why it's not black. All right. Never mind. I get it. It just, there's too much space. There's something that doesn't look right. I know the other one had a line going up on the side. Did I put one in the middle, maybe? Maybe I did. I did. Did we leave those gray and black by any chance? No, everything was black, that's right. Doesn't really do anything, does it? No. No, it does not. Let's try something else. Let's see if we can't come up with a different way. Mm-hmm. No. Not what I did. It's not what I did. I know I put a third one in, though. I do remember that. But the overall base was, you know, the initial setup was very different. That alters that. If I do that, that's just too much. Yeah, no, this would be a nightmare. So that would be the only thing I could really get away with there. But again, I think on this planet, it makes it look, you know, gives it a green tint on the, and it doesn't work. Not in this environment. All right, so let's try a different environment and see if I'm talking out of my behind or make it look a little bit better. Such a shame. These were so pretty. You know, another garden. All right, never mind. Fog disappeared right there. Oh. What happened to that one? That. Interesting. All right. Oh. Oh. Guess this is better. Right now. Ooh. Yes, it should be better. Okay. Some planets just put out like a heavy tint to the atmosphere. This one may as well, but I'm hoping we have more of a nighttime than the other planets seem to have. I guess we could go old school. Let's go old school. Well, if you want to save parts and have a nicer look, you can also do this. If I can remember how to size a wire up. Oh my god, I'm not going to remember. Wow. I don't remember how to resize a wire. This is going to be funny as I try to remember that. Damn. No. It's been that long. Thought you just had to do it like any other part. Nay? Uh-oh. How do we... Alright, somebody remind me. I'm not fighting with this for the next hour and a half. And then you'll tell me, and I'm like, oh, that's right. Wow, it's been that long since I've had to do this. You copy the wire, cache it, and copy an enlarged thing, right? Isn't that... Or am I missing something? Oh, never mind. I think. No. Somebody, anybody, somebody. Hey, Mr. Oof. Sylvester PBN? Sylvester. Alright, you got me. Mr. Sylvester. I think. Welcome, by the way. Alright. Remind me, please. Don't watch me make me struggle. Oh, never mind. There we go. I knew it was something. I remember. I'm like, I'm missing a step. All right, that's all I needed. Never mind. Oh, hey, too far. Too close. Way too close. All right. Levity 667, welcome. Thank you for stopping in tonight. All right. Now that I remembered how to do that, what was it I was trying to do? Yeah, why did I need to, what was I thinking with this? Why did I need to do this? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I need some nip-nip. Where are we? What do I need? I need you. Oh yeah, I don't have any of my moving tools out right now. No mod. PS5. Just, you know, glitch techniques. And, you know, doing, other little tricks that everyone can do on console. Now, you'll know if I'm mod building. You'll be seeing a lot less of the, I wouldn't need the pyramid. Yeah, actually, no, I would. I definitely would, actually. But you'd see a whole different set of parts, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to remember spacing. I haven't done this in a while either. This is more than likely going to be a little off. I don't remember where all this stuff ends. But we can make our best guesstimate. And it's going to be a weird, wacky color. Although that doesn't look too shabby. Looks pretty even to me. I think that's the spot anyway, so. But now we're not gonna fuss around with a bunch of small parts. Only downside is you can't move it. And you can do the same with the walls. It's a 3x3. Super easy. An easy way to save yourself a part, do something interesting if you don't know how to scale stuff. I'm relearning, so relearn with me if you don't know it. And if you do, and you forgot about doing stuff like this just to save yourself on parts. But the problem is it also needs to fit the aesthetic, so. You know. Alright, now we got to think about making the, other thingamajiggy. But I don't, you know, the thing that I don't like though is how far the light fissure needs to be lower than everything. I wonder if I could do it with a smaller version of a... See? You got to talk yourself through it sometimes. Make the light fissure smaller. That'll keep it, you know, height down. We're going to have to probably use more. But if we could shrink it down, figure out how high, but and this would be also, and it would be determined by, all right, I know how to do that part. I mean, what I'm trying to figure out is how I got the original the original shape. I'm trying to think of what I'm... That's the problem I'm having. But again, it was done in the freighter. So, however I did it in the freighter, You know, because there's very little. I mean, there's a lot of glitch techniques, but I know doing those, I wouldn't have done that much work. I know that. All right, let's start with. So I know this was. Yeah, but how did I? Gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna have to cycle through or go through a bunch of different oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I need that, yeah. That's better already. Now, and we did move it to the other side, but that seemed, you know, and it did work, but there's something I feel that I did differently. What the heck was it? All right, this I remember being manual placement. Pain in the doesn't look right either. Well, it had to have been how I did it the other way. It's got to be. Right, just for hardy har-hars for a second. That wasn't it. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Because we just did this way a moment ago, and it, didn't look good. I remember it being thinner, but I could be wrong. But I know there's two of these involved. One on either side. But see, with that, it pulls it too far. And we have a collision bubble anyway, don't we? Yeah, right there. So it really doesn't matter. But yeah, there's too much of a gap there. All right, so we need to think of this in another way. I know it's not manual placement. What the hell did I do? What was that difference? All right, so I need that for reference. I'd need to move it just like a hair. Like this is just a little too far forward. I could manual placement, I suppose, and I may have. That's entirely possible. I might have just done this as a manual placement. Because we just... Yeah, I wonder. I bet you I did. Yep. No, could you? I don't think so, actually. Now that I'm remembering, which I'm not really, I'm just kidding. Because I wouldn't have known. I suppose I could have gone by eyeball. Because that would have driven me nuts. But that looks better already. It's a lot closer. But yeah, see, now we're off here. But I think I remember it being offset. It's not too badly off, but it's off enough that that would drive me nuts. little better, but I still feel like something has gone awry. Something's not right. Something's different. What the is it? You know what though? Let's try a whole new version. Try something completely. And now for something completely different. Let me think about it. Let me think about how I can make this somehow different. The same, yet different. Oh, I lost positioning. Oh, no, I didn't. You should be right there. No, you're not, are you? Are you? No, you're not. What the? Horkenheimer. Whatever. Yeah, but tomorrow we'll be back in the city trying to finish up the last of the parts, basically, is what's going to happen. Alright, just for ha-has. Let's see what happens if I do something. Wow. I missed my scuff controller, I'll tell you that much right now. Actually, if we were to go halfway down, that would be right about on that point. Damn it. Yeah, the glitch gods are not with me tonight, I'll tell you that. Manny, what's going on? Yes, the glitching gods. Alright, that's going this way. It's actually freaking perfect. Alright. I'll take that. Problem is going to be the other side. Although we could do something different completely when I don't even know what the hell's going on. It's all about throwing parts, right? It really is. I thought that might happen. That's going to go behind it. It's going to be too far forward. I might as well just put it on it at that point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you're right there. That's going to put that behind right there. Yeah. It's sticking way far out. Okay. See, that wouldn't matter. Well, you know what? It might. You know what? Let's try that. What am I playing on at? PS5. There it is. That's better. No! That doesn't matter. Yeah, but then that problem. So that's the save after every, you know, after every one. You could rotate it. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe, did I do that? I might have. Either way, this already looks better. You know how the other one we had the gap? Too big of a gap in between the two? Yeah, this already looks way better. Okay, because there was just that much of a distance with the wire, and this with the, you know, with the way that interaction where it snaps from the block to paver. So that's much better. Yep, I'm all right with that. We can figure that out from there. Okay. Again, the thing is the distance from ground to Major Tom. wonder, I would have had to have, because I think I may have used these or these. All right, I think we will try a couple of different scenarios with this. Fancy. I'm going to take a little break. I need to go do a laboratory break. What time is it? Yeah, we've been going like 2 hours. I thought I felt a little bit of that. So I'm going to take a little breather. Probably a couple of minutes. My roommate is home, and I thought I heard him down there milling about in the bathroom area. But I need to go and do that. So I'm going to take a couple of minute break, get the eyes away from the screen for a little bit, because that's always important as well. I do recommend it. It's supposed to be every hour you should take a break, I think, or every half hour even, probably. But at least every hour. Give your eyes a little breather. For those of you who are going to still be here when I get back, thanks for sticking around. For those of you who've got to go, I do understand and enjoy the rest of whatever time of day you got going on. I do appreciate you stopping in and spending some of that valuable time here with me. But I got to go do the thing. I'll be right back. Here's that screen. All right, we're back. It's a little break. A little pale. Oh, I got a haircut today, though. Feels good. Did a little trim on the goatee and the mustache. Let's see if we can't tone that down. Bet you I can, somehow. We got some filters. We got some properties we can mess around with, I bet. But, forget it. Too much effort. All right, where were we? That immediately looks better. All right, yeah, we're happy with that. Now we got to do, oh, and wait a minute. Yeah, now we got to do the next step. Got the fresh dew, feeling good. You know that haircut always makes you feel better, you know? Something about a fresh dew. Makes you feel good. I did it again, didn't I? No, I did right. Okay. I thought I loved it again. Didn't spin it. Yeah, but it turned. Yeah, that's the thing when it's not flat. Yeah, see, that's super important, actually. I had to have done it manually. That could just be lighting too. Doesn't look right. All right, so I guess we had to come down a little further with that, maybe. All right, what did I do here? Let's remember. Did I make it larger? I might have. That wouldn't work either, would it? No. And we didn't do... If I did that, that ends up behind. And it's not wide enough to make it past that. if I screw up any other way, we're going to be really lost. We're going to have to reload 1,000,000 times. I think I did do a cap. Starting to think I did. I hate that you can never get these, like, perfectly level. Drives me insane. Although a lot better with the scuff controller, if I am to be completely honest. So now this is going to create an issue because I need to find a center line. Okay. Ooh, this is actually better. Ooh, I like this a lot better than the old one. That looks better. Yeah, all right. Let's suffer through the other way. Son of a biscuit. If I remember how now. Oh, did we? Oh, all right. Save. No, I'm going to have to do each one. I have to have the... Okay, we're going to... this is going to suck. All right. All right, we're going to have a pretty interesting problem. All right, so it's all about the setup here. Oh, even these are floating. Ah, we'd have to go up. Son of a bitch. Micro adjustments I don't want to do. Okay, so how do we solve that problem? Shazbot. Blender. Yeah. I mean, I could micro adjust. All right, let's micro adjust. And yeah, we could do that. This would be a pain in the ass. All right, I'm not worried about the floor. Let's get the server rack. Yeah, right. Is that the same? That's the same height, right? It doesn't matter, yeah. But the floor is easier. It doesn't delete. All right, so rotate a floor. Boom. Keep that. Right. Do that. Change that to that. Change the color to that. Take that. Do this. Do that. Do this again. This one more time. Do that again. Grab one of these, put that over here. Grab that. Do that. That. Grab that. Oh. And that's how you do that. And then you could basically just run these down via, find your spacing. And then just bring your floors down based on these, So if we know our first floor ends here, in this particular one it would be there. Then you just do, space over. Although if you wanted something more in the middle, you'd have to kind of do another halfway point, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. So just do that. Yeah, perfect. Ha! And then macro adjustings, which actually isn't all that terrible. Well, all right, yeah, a little bit. We are offset, but I don't care. I'll figure that out at another point. I moved something somewhere, something happened, it doesn't really matter. But let's see what I would have to do in terms of micro adjusting the floor. And I suppose I should have done this one, but it gets a little more complicated that way. No, not really, I guess. I could have done that. Oh well. Oops. You only want to go as high as you have to, you know what I mean? And there we have it. Like I said, I wasn't too worried about that. But I got to figure out another way. I mean, I would have to start with this. You know, in this room. This would be a very specific, you know, type of build. But now we know we can get away with, something. Oh yeah, not deleting with the floors, that's right. What was I going to say? Then... just add a couple of them. Figure out, you know, I'll get it centered. I don't know what I did there. I forgot why all that got moved or shifted. But it should be here, in the middle here, but it's not. So. Blah. It ended up here for some reason. I don't know why. But you know what I could do? I think. No. No, I can't. Okay. Fine. Ooh. Didn't think about that, did you? No, you didn't. Oh, no, you just march it down, idiot. But you have that problem. But you could do that. Get over the top there. And just bring it back down. Right? Or I'd have to flip it every time. Which, pain in the butt, but not overly so. Because that is here. Alright, if I delete you, are you deleting anything? No, okay. If I do... well then, yeah, no, idiot, just do that. What do you... no, because then you gotta flip it. And that's not right. That's higher. You know that because these are not the same size. It'd probably just be easier to flip it, wouldn't it? And then just travel it down as I go. Because this is going to eventually delete something. Yeah, it just makes more sense. So, we walk this down. Then we use this as our opposite direction. That layer. That is our spacing. What kind of spacing are we going to get with that anyway? Should be good. Yeah, that's not. Do I want it that close? You know what? Yes. Yes, I do. I was thinking maybe enough space to walk by. Actually, I probably could have just walked that, right? Nope. Yeah, it has to be done per thing. You must to do each one. Slow down there, buckaroo. You'll get there eventually. Yeah, most creative building mechanic I've ever encountered is this game. To allow you to do this sort of stuff is quite fantastic. I figured we'd do 3, the magic number. Obviously, you could do this in any color combination you wanted. I just find the contrast with this works best. And I probably should have kept the gray color until this is done. Or standard color, well, gray, fine. In order to see better to see you is my dear. Say goodbye to your precious rebellion. Come on. I'm going to figure out another way to do this so that it is more accurate. Actually. But we got to worry about deleting too, phase deletion, so. I mean, we could even, I mean, a million things we could do. But trying to keep everything consistent, sort of the name of the game here, you know. Or as consistent as possible. Actually, the gray isn't too bad with the black. We might be able to make that work. But for now, because this will be easier to see the next step. switches. The fissure of light, or something else. I'm not sure yet. Or combination of things. I don't know. We'll see. Got to start somewhere, though. That's a pretty good start. Then, I suppose we could save. But yeah, we'd have to do something about centralizing a little bit better, or at least one starting, because that's not going to fly. It's too so I would have to do it using floor panels that flip up from each one, and then one cut through the center, right? Right? What time is it? Oh, I have to get going shortly. Got to get to that store before it closes. So we would have to this might be way more work than I'm willing to work with. Is there another way I could do this? Even that out without having to micro adjust everything? No. It would have to be told you, glitch gods are not with me tonight. It better be tomorrow. Love biscuit. And I may actually want to micro this back. Or change the floor tiling altogether. That might be too much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But is that what I wanted to do? Well, I'm not going to be centered here, though. I'm going to be starting a center in a different spot. Damn it. That's right. It's okay, though. Actually, that might be better. Have that in the seam. But if I want to do something using this, yeah, stop thinking. Actually, this works out perfectly. Yeah, because then I just have to halfway that. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yep. Easy enough. Then just for fun, we do that. Things from falling off. So we would start, and we could either do it here or here. It really wouldn't matter, you know, and I think the distance between each one would probably be just fine. Because that would take up this space here. If you really wanted to, you could jam another one in there, but... Or if you wanted to start on the center point, you just halfway one of these. I like doing it this way. Don't ask me why. I have no answer for you. Or I could have just grabbed the one in front of me. That would have probably been just as easy now, huh? And now you're center lined here. Yeah. Yep. And there you go. I mean, you could replace all these parts and just do something interesting with it, you know. But there's still phase deletion, apparently, with certain parts. We know that. Now we'd have to figure out how we would do this on a freighter again. Because honestly, it's more of a freighter thing. Because I can hide that stuff in, you know, outside the freighter where you never see it. This is like I have to cover everything. That's why I'm thinking I might have to go with a smaller light fissure in order to keep the height down so it's not blasting out of the top, or cover that somehow, you know, to fill in all the gap. I could make these taller. I could do that, actually. But yeah, I think this works the best. All right, forget these. Yes, we are going to probably have a little bit of a... Hey, Spanglish. We'll get a little bit of shimmy from, blending parts. It may work to our advantage. It may not. But it also appears that you only notice that, at least currently, the right light. Right on. Alright, now I'm thinking I need to trash these. So let's see what happens if I replace not with wood. Oops. Well, that was the wrong button now, wasn't it? Yes, sir, it was. What part becomes yellow? I forget. At the top. It is the top, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. The gray and black is the other way. I'd have to flip that too. All right, let's start with this one. And then, of course, everything needs to be flipped around. So, yay. And what the ever-loving sassafras? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, we'd have to do all that, too, wouldn't we? So does that mean we should come down one, maybe? Probably not, but we'll check it. No, I can tell already not. And here's another issue. All right. Just when you solve one. Oh, no, this is nothing, Spanglish. I'm in a just experimenting here, working on rebuilding something I built before, but now in a different manner. The city, on the other hand, is semi-epic. Yeah, no, damn it. All right, as we run into yet another problem. Again, this could be, you know, we just adjust to fit, you know. But we're getting on, yeah, we're near our 3-hour mark here. We are actually past our 3-hour mark. Because we got a stream in the morning coming. So, but we have our basics on that, you know. Now I remember how some of it was done. And we can do it again. And we could actually, if we wanted to get crazier, because now we're using a floor, we could actually smush this together even closer. You know, if you wanted to kind of tighten it up a little bit, blend it out even more. I kind of like the, you know, the bit, but I'm wondering maybe if we can bring this line to meet that one there, but I don't think we need to be honest. We could disguise that with something else pretty simply, especially now that we have a ton more parts than I had when I made the first version. And this won't have a big giant collision bubble either, which is nice. Ooh. Alright, we'll get into that later. I had an idea for this once it got fixed. I gotta now remember that. Am I missing? I'm missing like all the screens, aren't I? Holy crap, yeah, I'm missing all the new parts. Well, that ain't gonna be... Get me out of here. Where's my ship? My PlayStation... No, it can't... Oh, this save doesn't have the parts. Yep. Oh, well. Let's go get him. Game actually looks a little too bright. I might have to tone that down a little bit. I gotta say, this light that I got in order to brighten this ugly mug, I'm sorry about that, but at least I don't look all pixelated. It helps on the eye strain too, which is really nice. I am actually quite pleased with this. Thought it was a little bit going to be, you know, like an extravagant expense, but it was necessary for this, I suppose. Why did I come here? Parts. Thought we got a metal version, didn't we? What's going on with all that? Or did I just get that? Be a collect all. Wow, what a way to end the stream, huh? Shopping. I'm going to swing by the city, walk around for a second just to look and get prepared for tomorrow a little bit, see what our part count is. But you know what this save does have that, well, not this save, but actually maybe it is a save. Yep. Galaxy 250, 239, 230, 219, you know, Raldwick, Karin, Galaxy. Got Hilbert, Eisentam. There's a few, what is this? Gippy Con. Gippy Connie. What are you talking about here? Did I eat today? I don't think I did. Oh no, yeah, I had a sandwich. Hey, what are you doing here? Does that show up on stream? Oh, it doesn't. Cool. All right. My cursor made it over to the other screen. But I remembered I was directing everything in a certain... Whoa, hey, oh no, what the hell? Something tells me the terrain may have changed at this place. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell is this? What am I thinking over here? Well, apparently that was the start of a kaleidoscope that's no longer viable. And I must have decided that the view is good enough to go with the ugly coloring of the sky. Come on. Thank you. Yep, I remember why I started this too. Yeah. Man, if they could just get rid of the fog. Man. Yeah, see that thing going on there in the center? If that fog wasn't there, it would be freaking killer. See it? Which unfortunately I can't show you right now because it's too gross of a coloration, but I think you can see what I'm talking about. I'd like to zoom in, but we don't have a motion camera. Unlike VR. Yep. I gotta figure out a new start screen so that I can change that. And actually, no, I just need to get that so it disappears after a few seconds. So I apologize for the new things that I'm still experimenting with on the stream side of stuff. Ooh, but that's a nice coloration. What's going on here? It changes a little bit. It looks good. What's going on? What's going on? I wish there was a way to get rid of that. We used to, or something, or maybe something I can do with it, you know? But the fog, it's overbearing. It's just overpowering on everything. And if I remember correctly, when I built this, this was not a bubble planet. I could be mistaken, but knowing me, the only thing that would have kept me here is that planet in the background and me going, you know what? It looks nice enough at night, I will let it go. But now again, you know, fog. 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 But you can see the pattern that kind of... Hold on. This is the stuff that looked really good before the fog took over. Not much, Manny. Built my first computer, which was awesome. What we're streaming off of. Alright, I know it's super bright and foggy, but if you look at the center, you'll see like it change... You know, and kind of move, do its thing. I was going to continue with that and make it look a little wackier, but we can't. Please, please, Hello Games. It does not need to be so bright and foggy in the middle. See this? I can tolerate this looking sky, and it's actually pretty nice. Wow, with the clouds, it's not too bad. Yeah, nighttime I probably was like, all right, this looks good enough at night. I'll stay here. All right, let's get situated for tomorrow. See how many parts we got left. We got 16K we can use. We're pretty darn close to 15 right now. Granted, that'll change as I delete unnecessaries, but... And then it'll change again when we add. Oh, the fishing? Yeah, I haven't... I did, you know, I tried it. I caught a fish, an eel. And that was pretty much that. And I brought out the skiff. That's true, too. All right. We're going to have to save some We're going to have to save some parts for deco signs off of this stuff here. Lighting. The last bits. Ooh, pardon me. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. That's wacky. I've never seen that. Oh yeah, this thing's been, Manny, you know, this has been an ongoing R&D for a couple of years now. But I gotta say, now that they've changed the lighting and things, it takes on a whole new look. To me, it's, you know, I see the differences, but all right. Looks like we're thinning down here, and I'm getting a little bit on the noshy side of things. I'm getting a little hungry here. So I am going to call this. Gee, I love it. It's finally working the way it should have been back in the day when I first started dealing with this stuff. But hey, one thing at a time, right? We will be back tomorrow. Our usual Sunday time. Which is 10 in the a.m. Eastern time. And we're going to be back here in the city. Trying to finish up with... So currently we are at 14,346. Well, thank you. So let's just call it 14,350 for rounding out. Make math easier. So 14,350, 150 will bring us to 14,500. Plus another 5, 650. That gets us to 15. Yeah, so we got it. Let's say let's say another. Yeah, because we get to 16, right? Yeah, another. Yeah, another 1,500 parts, roughly. A little under, but yeah, okay. We got our work cut out. Can we do it tomorrow? Probably not, but we may attempt it. We may go for a long stream. I don't think... oh, no. What is tomorrow? Sunday? Yeah. I do have plans tomorrow, actually. So, yeah, I can't do that tomorrow. But we're still going to come here and build. But we'll try to get as much done as possible. And we will probably extend the 3-hour time to at least a 4-hour stream. But I am going to see a movie with a bunch of my friends. They're doing the Matrix 20th anniversary on the big screen. So he got tickets. So it'll be kind of interesting. I don't think I saw the Matrix on the big screen, come to think of it. No, I didn't. I ended up seeing it, you know, I think on Blu-ray or something like that. I don't remember, actually, come to think of it. No, I didn't see it at the theater. I saw it later. Yeah, see, that still looks good. That actually looks better than before, come to think of it. That's the right amount of fog for this. So, anyway, blah, 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 as I pontificate over nothingness. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I do appreciate it. It is always appreciated when y'all stop by and keep me company as I do silly, foolish things. Or sometimes absolutely nothing at all. But we'll be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Until then, this has been me, Kevin C., here at Action Pants Gaming. Wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and Starship grease. Get those Action Pants on, get out there, start building some wild and wacky stuff. Unless, of course, you're trying to use the base terminus more than once and for other things. Anyway, take care, y'all. I lied. We need somebody to raid. Do we have somebody to raid? I got to be better at that. I have to be better at that. I have to remember that. Who's on right now? That I know anyway. I don't know a ton of people these days. Anyone I know streaming? Anybody here going to be streaming? Yeah, I don't see anybody I know streaming right now. But that could also be YouTube and me. Anyway, I wish I knew somebody to raid right now, but I do not. So enjoy the rest of your whatever time you got.